troop movements to the Germans. Rommel's reputation had grown larger than the man himself. But now, the Allies had finally solved the mystery of his apparent genius. However, the SS had arrived in North Africa with orders to follow Rommel and extend the persecution of Jews east, across Egypt, and beyond. The Allies would get their breakthrough, but it would come too late for my family.
Welcome back to another Company of Heroes 3. We're back in the story mode. If you have not seen the previous video, we were playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. So check it out.
The
Continue
desert
the
treated
campaign.
both sides of the war equally harshly. Sandstorms brought our equipment to a standstill. Sickness depleted our ranks. What fuels hadn't been sabotaged by one side or the other provided barely enough water to survive the sweltering heat. The Germans put on theater shows to distract the soldiers. The British drank their tea and played chess. Both armies' resources were stretched too thin. Every drop of fuel was precious, and the fox became a scavenger.
So we are scavengers, guys.
In desert warfare, it all comes down to fuel and water. Berlin wants a task force sent to Benghazi, but I have other plans. We are not wasting our resources on a meaningless spritz tour. We are taking them from the British when they least expect it.
When the least expected, guys. Let's get into it.
The main force responsible for this British outpost is out on patrol. It is currently guarded only by reserve forces, making this the perfect chance for a raid. The few British troops left to guard the area will be concentrated around the fuel tanks, waiting for the imminent return of their main patrol. Therefore, once we have destroyed enough of their resources to justify this incursion, we must leave before the patrol returns. We will meet at this rendezvous point along the road to the north. Needless to say, we have little access to reinforcements of our own, so we must make this a lean, fast, and destructive operation.
Okay, guys, we don't have reinforcements. As was
Our primary
said.
targets are the fuel tanks in this outpost. They are highly explosive, so attack them at a safe distance. Do not miss the chance to destroy any armored or transportation vehicles as well.
Copy that.
Be up ahead. Hold on.
Let them pass.
Over.
Going
Back into your
somewhere?
seat.
Orders?
Okay, guys, we gotta
Ready for orders. Panzergrenadiers
attack the
relocating.
British.
Medical, move for orders. I know the engine's hot. Everything's
Good
hot.
something for us? Fire! Take cover!
I've received word from our Signals Battalion. The British patrol is on its way back. We must finish our business before they get here.
Easy. Let's go, guys.
Attack orders! Panzergrenadiers ready! Follow my lead!
Throw a grenade on the head.
Enemy troops taking care!
Shocks, they missed it.
Following the orders! The Fox's finest glory awaits men.
Let's go, boys.
Panzergrenadiers confirmed. What do you need?
Push up those two squads.
Stop blocking! Enemy! Taking care!
Let's use those
Come on,
guys to
us!
take that.
AG! This will come in handy!
Let's go, guys. guys. Easy.
We shall get it! Panzer Grenadiers, closing distance!
Go down here.
Kommandant! Gleich der Mann! Target! Feuer! Loud and clear! Raise the flag! Down!
That's some explosion, guys. It's a lot of explosion. Easy. Nicely done. Close-up action. That's it. Got
What
that.
do you need?
Take that.
Movement, pioneers! Get to work! Medics evacuating! Enemy infantry killed! Don't fall behind! Utility vehicle, medical vehicle moving. Vehicle advancing on your coordinates. Panzer pioneers confirmed. Move, driver! Move! We've got this. Don't be mad. Medical moving to the station. Taking fire! Taking fire! Target down! No survivors! Confirm orders! Move! Move! Pick up those feet! Veterans! Enemy force taken down! Come on! Enemy force dead! Panzer Grenadiers ordnance received!
Destroy that. Easy. Easy war. Close-up battle, guys. Easy.
Enemy troops taken care of! Come on, Panzer pioneers! Quick back! Their work! Now! Double time! Shit, mate! You must dodge!
Take that triple.
Panzer Grenadiers taking heavy losses! My men have spent the central! Target! Command up! Coordinates received! Panzer Grenadiers taking target! Right on the target! Retain! That's shorter! Weapon team here! Panzer Grenadiers! Rise to the ranks! Loud and double time! What do you want?
Destroy that.
Engage the target! Panzer Grenadiers, everything in order. Forward then. Locked and loaded. Let's move!
The Signals Battalion reports that the British patrol is halfway back. Proceed with caution and speed.
Let's go, guys.
Cut up here! Hunting them down! Panzer Grenadiers ready! Panzer Grenadiers await orders!
So really that.
target! You get there! Get ready! Fire! Bravo! Infantry target down! Back! Cancel it! Now! Fucking move it! Stop on the target! Watch out! Don't be clean! My contract here can handle it! That's it, Chris! Push out! Target destroyed!
Let's go,
Move!
boys.
Pick up those feet! Everything in order. Forward then.
Get more stuff to destroy. Yes, we do.
Isolate the targets first, then consolidate to cover.
Destroy that.
Commencing attack. Take it steady. Contact! Get to ground!
Let's go. Let's get it, guys. What do we have?
Standing by. Grab the gun. Let's move.
We do have another truck.
Moving the pace. Hold tight. With me. Stay close.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, stationary. Okay. Okay, guys, let's
Ready.
go.
The enemy is pushing through here. Order. Stand sitting order.
Medical vehicle and staff. Get in here. We have a hit. Orders received, Commandant.
Working on it. I put the grenadiers on.
Under fire!
Weapon crew, emergency.
Infantry target eliminated!
Prepare for counterattacks on the line. Enemy target. Following orders.
British patrol is almost upon us. Beeilung! Every vehicle in this outpost has now been destroyed. No stone is left unturned by the Afrika Corps.
Easy.
We have a
One more, guys.
making contact with the enemy.
Easy, guys. Oh, so it's getting tired.
Few tanks have been destroyed. Our main objective is now complete. We must now start heading to the rendezvous point.
Utility medical vehicle relocating.
Okay, guys.
Your coordinates. Get us moving.
Working on it.
Go! Get us there! Moving the pace.
Let's go,
Hold tight.
boys.
Yes,
This is
sir.
it, boys.
Let's get out of
Vehicle
here.
advancing on your coordinates.
We're on it.
Escape. Easy. Guys, we're leaving the area.
The returning enemy patrol has been sighted. They're heading straight towards us.
Probably too late now.
You have problems, we have answers. The Kriegsmarine is looking like a sweet deal.
Too
The
late.
British supply line will be severely impacted without this fuel.
Yes, no the COVID.
Let us see if they can handle it
We'll
as
see.
well as we did in the past.
In early July, Australian forces attacked an intelligence outpost that had been relaying every detail of British troop movements to the Germans. Rommel's reputation had grown larger than the man himself. But now, the Allies had finally solved the mystery of his apparent genius. However, the SS had arrived in North Africa with orders to follow Rommel and extend the persecution of Jews east, across Egypt, and beyond. The Allies would get their breakthrough, but it would come too late for my family.
مكانك نيا إنا إقساخي نفتو غلا
I think they gotta take our brigade war. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. We'll see what happens. Next one, guys.
Among the equipment captured by the Australians was a novel the Germans had used to pass coded information from a spy in Cairo. The spy escaped, but with the keys to Rommel's intelligence in their hands, the British could at last see a way to defeat the Germans. But first, we had to face the desert fox at El Alamein.
The desert fox.
The British have retreated over 200 miles to El Alamein and are shielded by a vicious sandstorm that split us from our vanguard. We have received orders from Berlin to hold our position and wait for supplies. But Berlin is not here with their boots on the scalding sand. We are, and the mere sandstorm is not enough to slow us down. The Afrika Korps will strike now and fulfill its purpose to conquer Egypt and end the war in North Africa. We will begin by capturing the Deir el-Shain Ridge to the north.
Let's move.
It is of critical importance to our stand and heavily guarded by artillery guns. Destroy them!
Easy.
A capture point is being taken from us!
Get some tanks.
Medical vehicle and staff, move forward!
Let's go, boys.
Medium patrol moving to capture.
Let's help out our
Hands
allies.
full.
Enemy squad down! We must take that sector!
Half-track has arrived. At once, we shall have additional forces available shortly.
Guys, stay tuned for this week Friday. Friday we're gonna
We're receiving you!
Panzer 3
play
is awaiting
multiplayer.
orders.
So stay tuned for Friday also.
Location
I'm
secured.
trying to do multiplayer battles on Fridays, guys. So it's gonna be me against someone online.
Panzer 3 is eager to... We're moving.
So if you're looking at this video and
Stuck D assault guns and recovery vehicles are available for construction.
Follow my lead! Let them match!
Commandant, you have a target? Sucher zu Fuß, we have a target!
Get this panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right?
Can't
Guys, take that tank out. Who we have? Take out the enemy flags here, guys. Nice.
Italian self-propelled gun deploying.
We're losing men! Fire on that target!
Enemy squad! Panzer 3 is engaged!
Repair work! Now! Initiate
The enemy has
repairs!
located our headquarters. Incoming artillery strike.
That's okay. That's okay.
Medical vehicle looks bumpy up ahead.
Commandant,
Hold on.
have a target.
Panzer Army Command is under duress.
We need to clear the guns on that ridge before they destroy us.
Starting requisition of light support elements.
That's alright.
Forces have engaged at Panzer Army Command Post. Research complete. Superior support weapons are available.
Say again. Repeat. Repairs.
Okay, guys.
My crew is ready. They're all up.
Repairs completed.
Orders.
Camouflage dated? What? Wow. That's a cool feature. I haven't seen that feature before.
Commandant, moving with haste. Hold tight.
Two halves of a panzer together.
How many times have we thrown a track? And how many times was the final thing? My reporting! My full orders! Eye on the approach! Don't let that infantry close the gap! And don't let us out! Panzer 3! Panzer 3! You for trouble! Never mind the infantry! The infantry right there!
We have vehicles available in reserve.
Panzer 3 is engaged! Panzer 3! Cut the charter! Reporting! Panzer 3! Artillery! Silence them!
Do it again!
My crew is ready!
Don't fall behind!
What do you want?
Hey!
Ooh, easy.
Defeated!
I swear
Let's go, boys. Take
Counter!
that point.
Point! Quickly!
Who do we have?
Commandant!
Those guys forward. Who do we have there?
Make it quick! Those resources
guys
must be
forward.
ours!
Could I get anybody else? Okay.
Fire incoming! Panzer, we have a heading. Enemy target ahead! Into position!
I know the engine's hot.
We have orders for us. Panzer taking it! They're pissed! Panzer, reporting! More orders! Come on! Order! Watch your head! This right's about to get run!
Anybody home?
We have to move!
Waters.
We hear you!
Another artillery strike incoming!
That's alright.
Enemy forces have engaged our Panzer Army command post.
Utility vehicle here. Coordinates received, Commandant.
You have problems taking enemy territory.
Let's take that territory.
Waiting on you.
Everybody else secure the area.
Panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right?
Oh, there is block. Okay, let's send down a squad.
What do you need?
Send a squad.
Securing resource reinforcements. Make it quick. Let's go find some trouble. Working on it. What do you have for us?
Let's go.
We hear
Oh,
you.
this tank is
Ours!
this tank is literally. I love the way it have the black.
Italian intelligence
battle
suggests
hardened.
the British have established refueling depots in strategic locations to the north.
Copy that.
Destroying those will stall their armored advance.
Unorthodox.
I have made contact with our lost vanguard. They are cut off from our position, but we can use that to our advantage. Our separate vanguard in the north will destroy the fuel reserves in that area. We may run out of supplies, but so will the enemy. After destroying the reserves, they will reunite with our forces in the south. We will need every man in our forces to defend Deir el-Shein. I anticipate fierce British attempts to retake the ridge. Signals have informed me of deadly new additions to the British armored forces. Their heavy armor is a force to be reckoned with, but no matter what happens, we must hold the line.
Hold the
The
line.
sandstorm has also cut our radio communications with Berlin. Re-establishing that is a low priority. No one can stop us now. We will end this on our terms.
On our terms.
Medium panzers ready.
Okay, guys.
We're moving. Otto, back in your seat.
No.
Understood.
Stay there.
We're
Stay there.
moving. Otto, back in your
Right
seat.
up there.
No complaints from us.
Where's my squad? Oh, okay. I get what's happening. Okay. So we have to try and destroy them.
Driver, ahead full.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Utility vehicles,
We have a heading. Let's move.
Italian infantry are ready to serve.
Receiving enemy fire. We are engaging. Get to work. Reload.
Comandante!
Oh, that's a lot of troops, guys.
What is it?
Panzer 3 looking for trouble.
We're desperate now.
Take cover!
Panzer 3. Move on. I am my crew is ready.
Separate my guys into two teams.
Out of action.
Looks bumpy up ahead. Hold on.
Confirming orders.
I know the engine's on. Everything's on.
Good range. Fire. Get ready. Quick mark.
Let's take that point.
Taking that location from the enemy. Engines running.
Recon back. Reconnaissance.
But we're destroying the oil rigs. We think that's the downfall for us. We need it to try and save it. Try and save it, not destroy it.
Displacing to location. Engage on. Fire at will.
I guess we're trying to the army that's oh wow that oh that's bloody my man. Oh what?
We have Italian infantry arriving at the front.
Wow guys, we gotta stay away from those fuel tanks. We gotta stay away from those fuel tanks. That's my troops. Really.
You have orders. We've got orders, boys. You have something for us? Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
Let's retreat.
To the headquarters.
Panzer relocating. I want your weapon inspection as we move.
Panzer Pioneers standing by.
Waiting, Panzer is moving.
Ready on your weapon. Come on.
Patching up our wounded. Panzer has secured the territory.
Italian infantry are ready to serve.
Panzer 3 is eager to move.
Factory work is stopped.
Let's push out.
Get this Panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right?
Move orders.
Understood. Come on.
Panzer on standby. We're moving. Otto, back in your seat. Driver, throttle up. We don't have all day.
Commandant,
Drive!
Christian, confirm heading. I'll get us there.
Fire! Fire! This flight's about to get rough.
Nice.
Recon back. Get in here.
Reporting!
Recon back. Standing by.
Working on it.
Where you hiding?
Enemy infantry have been defeated.
We are holding the ground. Understood?
Yes. Muovetevi. Get those legs moving.
Easy. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Join that squad.
highest point you can find.
So I take
You
that
can
point.
rely upon
What
us.
will it be? Medium Panzer is ready.
Listen up, boys. Capture and secure.
Okay,
You have
we're
orders.
good. Medium Panzer is ready.
Attacking target on site.
Missiles are gone. We are now on equal grounds. Let us prove to the British who has the armored superiority on the field of battle.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Signals indicate the British are mobilizing a push from their trench lines. Destroying the fuel reserves has bought us some time. We will use their moment of hesitation to prepare an equally deadly defense.
Copy that.
Can't win this war on our asses.
Panzer 3 is eager. We're moving to capture.
Wenger, You have demonstrated true valor against unsurmountable odds, but your strength is still needed at the ridge.
Copy that.
Return to our headquarters and let us rejoin forces.
Orders incoming. Do it! Prepare for counterattack from the line.
Medium panzers ready.
Taking enemy territory.
We have lost the transport.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, they surrounded them. Let's go, guys.
Panzer pioneers reported killed.
That points. Easy. Whoa.
Truck lost. Crew killed.
Fox's finest. Get it down,
Semovente is not responding. Semovente, self-propelled gun arriving at HQ.
They're fast.
We have range stars.
We need orders. Semovente. Commandant.
Guys, push up. Rush them, rush them. Easy, guys.
Hostile 3 looking for trouble. Watch your head. This ride's about to get rough.
Eagles coming through. Treat that flag like a... What will it be, Comandante? Bersaglieri are making a move. Over you go.
What will it be, Comandante?
Ready on your way.
We're moving. Ocho, back in your seat.
Repairs needed. Grab your arc welder. Vehicle has captured ground. Without ever stepping outside.
Okay, guys, we gotta prepare counter attack.
Italian howitzer
The sandstorm is cutting off the Signals Battalion's messages. But I know the British are close. We must hold out on our own.
Engines running. Driver, throttle up.
I
We
see
don't have
them.
more aid.
We've done what we can.
Afrika Korps, ready your
Screen
weapons.
our infantry from that HMG. Position cleared.
Just like the Nürburgring, This is it, boys.
Christian, shock ordnance received, Commandant. Vehicles found the front line!
My squad is taking tips! Commander, shooting! Enemy infantry dead! Following me! Get the fuck out of here!
Firing position. Medium panzers ready. Panzer checking in. They're base for three.
Panzer Grenadiers outside the deploying!
Easy, guys.
Reporting. Panzer three.
Aerial bombardment incoming. Take cover.
Jawohl! Panzer here don't wait for permission. Fucking run! Panzer taking in. They're base.
Flakstruck has arrived.
This guy fly, but they're coming from everywhere. That's it.
Proximity alarm near our munitions point.
Standhalten! Afrika Korps! Keep holding the ring!
What do you need? Forward! What's the damage?
Attack! Right here!
Quick move! Get to it!
We have there.
The enemy has claimed our Italian riflemen.
That's what they do.
Italian assault guns torn apart.
Reinforcements are here.
Incoming Russians! Get us out of here!
Yep. Chase
They
there.
have retreated to their line, but I know the British. They'll be back soon enough.
Panzerjäger are reporting in.
We're waiting for orders.
Good. Last one. Okay, guys, we have a second attack coming in.
Christian, shut it, would you?
Watch our back.
Hold tight.
Panzer 3 is eager. How many times have we thrown a track?
We have answers.
And how many times was it my
Let's
fault?
go. Fueled and ready. Firm.
My crew needs to get this panzer rolling. We're not expecting
We
trouble,
have.
right?
20 mil. Eager to take the fight to them.
Let's bring that drag
Order.
there.
Let's get it done.
We have. We're gonna need more guys here because trust me, I can sense something gonna happen.
We shall put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will be made available.
Yes, Tiger, heavy tanks, guys.
Signal's got a message through.
Look, my guys
The
at the
British
top.
are moving in to flank us from the east. Prepare for a second attack.
Copy that. From the east. That's where they're coming from. Squad.
250, standing by. Commandant,
JU-87, enter interface.
Heavy armor research complete. Churchill Crocodile will terrorize our forces no
Easy,
longer.
guys.
Panzer Pioneer standing by.
Need more guys down there. It's getting serious, guys. That's what you're trying to do, man.
Bengals return. If even a sandstorm couldn't break us apart, what hope could the enemy have? We make our stand together!
Guys, ensure your graphics is 1080p and higher to get the best
Ammunition
quality.
point is being neutralized by the enemy.
They are losing momentum! Keep protecting our flank!
There's like 4 guys inside of this. Wow. Yeah, they can run that way. That's okay. Something we can pass by, guys. That's it. Let's send in a squad to inspect.
Light vehicle ready.
We propelled the British once again, yet something feels off. They surely have more tanks than what we've seen.
What?
An armored assault is no doubt incoming. Prepare accordingly.
Okay. Armored assault. Oh boy. So where they gonna come from? That's the question they know. Where they gonna come from? Prepare for the final attack, guys, but I'm not seeing where they're going to come from though.
You've got to keep yourself in peak physical condition, understood? If you can't hold your weapon steady after charging in, you're a dead man.
Hey. Where are they coming from?
Signals has sent us one last message before going dark.
Needs orders.
Reports of an onslaught of tanks approaching from the north. Do not falter, Afrika Korps.
Set up here.
This is where we make our final stand.
We can keep them busy.
Utility truck has straight into enemy fire.
Taking points of fire! Otto, it's your time to shine! Glory will be ours!
enough, boys.
The British must have been delayed by our recent raid on their fuel depot. That preemptive strike may have just saved our lives.
Bersaglieri ready to go.
Medium panzers ready. Panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right? Panzer! Ocho, you know what to do! Orders!
Dispatch attack over there. Okay, we good.
Panzer, 3 in the gate! Driver, keep us out of their effective range. Understood? Get us moving! Understood. It will be done.
You have problems, we have answers.
Enemy contact! I expect nothing less, crew! Reverse! Turn of the flank! Entry forward! Reverse!
Fuel point! Standing ready! Deploying! Recon vehicle! Standing by!
Bersaglieri in contact with infantry!
Don't wait for permission!
Ammunition point is being taken from us!
That's all.
Forward! Keep them on!
Guys, to go up there.
About to get rocked!
That's a grenade! Si, signore!
Enemy infantry giving us the whole breakup! Let's rejoice! Enemy infantry destroyed!
Vehicle here! Bersaglieri pronti! Recon vehicle!
Second step forward!
Pick the weapon up!
Tanky covered.
Fueled and ready! Glory will be ours! Nothing clear from the region! Good! Get it, fucking Panzer!
What?
It's Popeye! The battle is over! And we stand still!
Easy.
Africa Corps! We have endured everything they've thrown at us. But we are stretched thin. Now we must hold our position. Hold until Germany wipes out the Allies in Europe. I do not know for how long we can maintain this stalemate. I do not know what decisions tomorrow will force upon us. But today we live.
The first Battle of El Alamein was a stalemate, but we halted Rommel's advance. 2 weeks later, a new commander arrived, General Bernard Montgomery. He brought fresh troops, and more importantly, a fresh atmosphere. One of optimism and a sense of inevitable victory. The British began supplying Rommel with false information, and under Montgomery's command, they pushed forward, driving the Africa Corps back across the desert. And I went with them.
سليمة
إبا
ما رحت لين مام
إسر داسن إلن إغا غلطنو إبا تانا تبرين كانت نوت فنجوينا وكان نكي رمحت سفهم ناس نهتي نكي أدي كان ولا أني إنها تنا يا أرض سركشت.
واو
أرم أدوسا زنكي
ورقي غلط.
Huh? It's not your fault? Child, let me tell you something, yeah, idiot.
وحدك.
Ah, boy.
With the loss of his direct line to Allied intelligence and the arrival of the US Army, Rommel was forced to retreat to Tunisia. In March 1943, after a failed attack on the 8th Army, he returned to Europe. 2 months later, the German army in North Africa surrendered. We didn't know it at the time, but Rommel's defeat was the beginning of the end of the war. It would take 2 more years and cost millions of lives, but Hitler would be defeated, just as Rommel had been. It was the end of my war too. I returned home to Benghazi with my daughter. My country and my people faced an uncertain future, and darkness would fill the decades after the war. But for now, we would rebuild and remember.
So the girl caused her mother to be killed? No. No way, no way, no way. This is just crazy. This is crazy, man. Okay guys, we've completed the Northern African operation. So that was just a side mission. That's not the main missions of the game, Company of Heroes 3. They just included that, you know, to easy. Okay guys, we completed the Northern African operation. Now it's time to move into the main missions of the game. Yep guys, that's it. That's it. It was fun, but I can't believe she caused the mother to die and whatnot. All because she wanted to go meet her dad in war. Like, what? No man, that's crazy. Okay guys, stay tuned for the other videos on Company of Heroes 3. We are not done with it yet. We have multiple player battles to play. We have single player missions to play. We have a lot of things to do guys. Also guys, stay tuned for Ghost Recon, Wildlands, and Breakpoint will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. So guys, until next time guys, peace out.